What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. In this video we are going to go over the double dividend strategy. That's right, you heard me, how to get 2 dividends every single month. That being said, let's cue the intro and get right into this video. I've been getting dirty money. Okay guys, is it possible to get two dividends a month? Yes, it's actually very, very possible. It's not going to be taxed as 2 dividends. That's the big thing. Keep that in mind. So a lot of people love O Realty. You see a million videos of it online. A lot of people own it. It owns triple net lease. If you don't know what triple net lease is, it means they don't have to do any of the maintenance on their properties, the owners. So they only buy like Walmart's, Walgreens, CVS's, Home Depots. Those are just a few. Yes, I have owned this stock, and I actually like this stock. I think it could be a very, very good play at the right time. I'm not really looking into buying real estate right now, so I'm not in this fund. It could be in the future. It could be a great play here. But this is just for example purposes. So what are we going to do to get a double dividend? A double dividend, we're going to get the actual monthly dividend of O Realty, and then we're also going to sell options on this. Well, now how do you do that? Not only how do you do it, but how is it possible? So again, these are stocks that have options. It's got to be a dividend stock that has an option. That's going to be the main thing. So all you're going to do is they're going to pay out their monthly dividend as long as you own the shares. Now, if you own 100 shares of this, which is $5,545 at this exact point, which is actually really cheap compared to where it's been, because it's been up in the 70s. Yeah, almost $80 at the high. So what you're going to do is you're going to trade options. And the only thing you got to do here is we're going to go, again, they don't have a ton of options, but we're going to go 46 days out. I do think, now I know it's a little bit further, you can go 11 days, but I would recommend finding it where you get in that 30-day area, somewhere around there, for that every month. But I'm going to go 46 days out because I feel like we're going to hit it faster. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to sell, and I'm going to sell a call on this. So say if I own it at $55, I want to sell it at $60. Well, that's great. I'm going to get $10 guaranteed. And if the stock goes up, all I got to do is sell my stock at the $60 thing. I'm going to collect my dividend off of it because we're 46 days out. And I'm going to sell this and collect another $10 a month off of this. Guys, I do think that this is a great thing. If you're investing into real estate, you love O dividend, or you like O Realty as a stock, I think this is a great opportunity. Now, I do this with a lot of other stocks. For instance here, though, on this one, I'm not against buying this stock, guys. I just think there's a little bit better opportunities out there right now for what's going on in the market, and that's just what suits me. Again, figure out what suits you. But we're going to collect this $10. So now let's say for this exact example, we need to do it for next week. Well, 47.5, we can collect $5 a week off of our thing. Not only are we going to collect our dividend every month, we're also going to collect the $5 a week, or $5, and then basically this is going to expire in 11 days, and then this one's going to go down to what, 40 or 35 days, and then you're going to be able to go out and sell this one probably a little bit further out of the money and sell it for probably another $5 to $7. Guys, I think this is an absolute fantastic deal. And how do you deal with it if you get assigned? If you love the stock and you get assigned, the only thing you got to do is continue to make money on it and hopefully get shares. Figure out the exact price point that you want to buy back in, what you think is fair to you, and then we're just going to flip the script. Instead of doing this one, we are going to go to a put. We're 46 days out, and say you loved that $55 price point that you got in at. I'm going to sell it $1, which equates to $100. Whoa, did not mean to do that. Equates to $100. We're basically going to get a free $100 off of this if it stays above $55, or we're going to own it at the exact price that we wanted it at, and we keep our $100, so we basically just get a bonus $100 off of it, and then we get to continue to run the other strategy, which is basically just a covered call on it. It's how you're getting 2 dividends every single month, guys. I do believe absolutely everybody should be doing this in their portfolios. I'm not a financial advisor whatsoever. I only run my own money. I do not trade for anybody or anything like that. But guys, this is the perfect strategy for the person that is living off of dividends, retired, trying to grow their account exponentially, guys. Because if you're getting, I don't remember what O is at. Let's go back to O here. And I think, yeah, you guys can see I have owned this here. And I've gotten dividends off of it. Let's see, your dividend ratio, you're getting 5.56% on this dividend right now. And again, that varies by day, of course. But you're getting 5.56% on this. It's 5%. What happens if you can add another 2 to 3% on a real estate stock, guys? All of a sudden, you're making decent money on this. You're getting a great return on a stock that you absolutely want to own. It's triple net leases, guys. If you guys don't know what triple net lease is, definitely go look up triple net leases and understand what they are. The people that invest in triple net leases and they own them out by themselves, guys, do fantastic in real estate. I know a guy that owns a Lowe's, or used to own a Lowe's. I don't know if he still does, but he said it was the best. He owned the ground. They built the Lowe's. He still leased it to him, and he owned the building, and it was a triple net lease. He made bukus of money on this deal, guys. It's an absolute phenomenal thing. Now, again, O is going to use leverage in their portfolio, just like every other real estate REIT out there, but it's a REIT. They got to pay out 90% of their dividend, or 90% of their income in a dividend, and O just happens to do it every single month. Year to date, they are down a little bit, but they are bouncing. They were down here in the 46s, but I do think it's absolutely worth taking a look at and figuring out what you're doing, guys. I hope this helps somebody else out there. If this helped any of you guys out there, comment below what video you want me to do, what other strategies you want me to explain to you, look at. I'd be more than happy to help you guys out. And thank you guys all for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video.